morning, welcome to Vlogmas day 7. We are getting ready for our workout class, which is going to be outside, and it's raining. This is fine. Anything to add, Dave?
Tired.
No. What time is it, Dave?
6:58 a.m.
Yep, pretty much. So tired.
Sure hope this rain stops.
Yeah, me too.
We did it.
We made it.
We're here.
It's not raining as hard. Okay, I am now freshly laundered. We are about to going out for lunch, which I'm all looking forward to. Some nice Thai food for lunch. And then after that, we've pretty much got the afternoon free. So I'm looking forward to hopefully reading more of Wind and Truth, which is probably going to be the rest of my December, if I'm being honest. Just sliding in reading time willy-nilly where I can fit it in between social requirements. We've also got some family staying with us on Sunday night. So we need to do a little bit of cleaning and then just the normal, you know, house maintenance over the weekend. So I'll be jumping in and out with different things we're doing, and I'm just looking forward to today. It's a nice looking Saturday. After the rain this morning, it is completely cleared. It's now really nice and sunny. It's a little bit humid, but it's not too oppressive and too hot. So it's just gonna be a good day. I can feel it. What did you do today, Dave?
Well, I've got my copy of Stormlight, but I realise I have no idea. I don't remember anything. So I'm trying to read the wiki, and I'm like...
Condensing 5 books or 4 books of 1,300 pages each into 5 minutes.
All these people, I remember the main ones, but who's Raboniel? I think Raboniel is from...
Book 4, but it's spoilers, so I'll tell you off camera. You'll get there.
I'll get there.
Decaf time. Gotta be good and mark the day. Although I can't see in the viewfinder. This will be fun. Saturday. Yeah. The vlogs haven't been very Christmassy, so Merry Christmas from little good Atama here. I forgot to mention earlier that Dave built and decorated the shelf today, and it looks great. We were supposed to put it in our ensuite, but it's way too big. But it works really well out here, and we're really pleased with it. It's almost 9 PM now, and I feel bad because I haven't really done many like face-to-face updates during today's vlog, but we ended up going out and seeing friends and having lunch, and we just chilled there for ages. So we got there at like 11:30 and we didn't leave until after 4, and then we did all our grocery shopping, and we were like, oh no, we still have to clean the house for when people come over tomorrow. So we hit the deck and did a bunch of cleaning, and then Dave built that shelf, and then I made my decaf and sat on my butt, and I've been editing. And now it's the end of the vlog, and I was going to take clips before of, you know, the cleaning stuff, but honestly that's not super interesting, and there were more pressing things for me to focus on than setting up a camera before I start cleaning. Plus my feet hurt and I'm tired, so I just got it all done, and now here I am, and I'm tired, but I want to read and I want to finish my vlog. So the fact that I'm only reading 1 book is not super interesting either. So that made me think, okay, maybe I should also start an audiobook, but I also don't really feel like one right now. People We Meet on Vacation, which is by Emily Henry, it's a romance book that came up in my library, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. And so I put the hold off for another 7 days. Usually I do that for my library hold books. I put them off for 7 days at a time each, and then when they pop up I go, oh, I'm in the mood for that one, but not that one, and that one, and that one. So the rotation really helps me. But at the moment I think I'm happy to read Emily Henry in like January, when it's still summer for me in Australia, and it's a romance book that I'm happy to read in warm weather. So at the moment I think my priority is just Wind and Truth. But when I was, you know, doing all that housework, I also wasn't listening to anything. I feel like I need to read that book physically. It's just something about it that, you know, it's such a thick book that holding it physically, you'd be like, Beck, what are you, like, why? Surely the audiobook is going to work so much better. And I will listen to the audiobook when I'm on my commute to and from work, but I also feel like if I'm at home, I should probably read the physical book. It just feels right for some reason. So I think that's where I'm gonna land. I had a crisis about audiobooks and now I'm not going to read them for the moment until I jump on a train and listen to Wind and Truth, because I can't read physically on a train because it gives me motion sickness. So I think my reading has come to an almost standstill, obviously until I finish Wind and Truth. And I read a little bit more, but I'm about 53 pages in, and hilariously that is still 3%. So it's going to take me a while. Part of me goes, maybe I could read it in a few days. It's realistically not going to happen, but I'm looking forward to reading it with Dave now that I've updated him off camera, and he's got a handle on the characters now. So he'll sit down and read the ebook, I'll sit down and read the physical book, and we will reconvene when we've read more of it. But I'm just enjoying myself and having a great time. When you wait for a book and it's the last in a series and it's delivering, it's always a good thing. Especially because this year it feels like I've read a lot of either, late 2023 or 2024 releases, and all of them have been pretty bad. And I don't know if I mean pretty bad in terms of my expectations of them were up here and they were actually like down here, but I think I just mean they weren't great either. Like, my expectations of them and the actual content of the book just didn't hold up in many cases. Only from memory, Brother Song, which was the 4th in a series that I also loved and made me cry significantly, and also The Will of the Many, but I think that came out in 2023. Those have been my standout books this year, and then obviously Wind and Truth as well. So that's like a top 3, I reckon, from this year, but I will eventually do a top books of 2024 video. So the jury is out, there will be more titles for sure, but those are the 3 that pop to mind immediately, especially for new releases as well. And now, like I said, I really want to do more of this vlog, but at the same time, it might just have to be a short one because we were out almost all day and I didn't have time to read and then do some stuff and then stop and start filming and, continue that cycle throughout the day. I think on day 5, I had a pretty good flow of time and that made an almost 10-minute vlog, and I wanted to recreate that, but it's honestly so hard. Like, I don't know how to yap. I just don't. And I also don't think people are that interested in me yapping for ages. Some Vlogmas videos, it's fine and I love yapping because I love the creators, but I feel like I don't have enough subscribers to yap. Which is probably a silly thing to think about, but I don't want to make my Vlogmas too long because then no one will watch them. I also realized that we haven't set up our Christmas tree yet and it's a week into December, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow or Monday or something, because even though it's a small tree, it needs to go up and feel a little bit more Christmassy in the house because Gudetama is not enough. But I feel like I should close out the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching this video. Come and chat to me down below, leave me some star emojis or something so that it inspires me to put up my Christmas tree. But again, thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.